Hey everybody, Ben again. As you can see, I downloaded a little software, some green screenish software. It's not the best version, but for 40 bucks instead of spending, probably 100 for a green screen setup in my tiny apartment, it's a little better. Kind of ghosts me out though. It's kind of funny. You can see the difference. So, there's me, normal is like that, messy apartment. And no messy apartment. And the cats are sleeping peacefully behind me. So today I'll be trying out Silent Hunter 3. Comes with rave reviews in most of the sub sim community. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. It's an old game. It's from like 2005, but we'll see how it goes. All right. So I played a little bit of the Naval Academy portion here, which is kind of the tutorial. So I'm gonna go ahead and try a career, see if I can blunder my way through it. Go ahead and make myself a new profile. All right. Accept. New career. Okay, cool. You can even start which year you start at. All right, let's go ahead and start in 1939. Let's see. I've got Kiel and Wilhelmshaven. That's where I can choose to be. Okay, let's go with one that's not in like a super restricted port. Wilhelmshaven there. So we'll go ahead and start. Okay. Wow, great graphics yet again. All right. Let's see here. Options. Texture quality high. I'll be the judge of that. Let's see here. Sound. I hope that it's German dialogue with subtitles, because it kind of breaks the immersion when you're trying to play at a U-boat and the dudes are speaking American accent in English. It's a little weird. All right, let's see here. So we got a Type 2A U-boat, normal conning tower, normal deck gun, Type 1 torpedoes, normal equipment, no special anything. Got it. All right. I don't know how we're going to start a mission, but we will figure it out. There we go. All right. Patrol grid AN56. Let's check our realism here. What do we got? 29%. We've got limited batteries, so we can't go submerged the entire time. Limited compressed air. I'm not going to mess with that. Limited O2, sure. Fuel. I'm going to go ahead and just keep it where it's at, considering it's my first time playing it. Alright. And let's go ahead and start. Well, I played the tutorials, but this is my first like actual story mission, which is it's going to be interesting. I've never even like launched a torpedo. All right. So I'm going to assume we're in port. Yep, we're in port, and they're all cheering and seeing us off. That's pretty cool. Man, this is hella detailed. They're even playing music. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and set ourselves up some markers here. See what our objectives say again. Reach grid AN56. So we'll go ahead and get that. All right, so here's AN right here. And it looks like 5-6 is right there. Bow torpedo damaged. What the hell did I hit? That's not good. Oh shit, I ran into something. Well, that's not good. Let's take a look at my free cam and see what's going on here. Alright, there we go. We're good. Let's impress all the people by running into everything. I think we're gonna do it again.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Alle Maschinen stopp.
Alright, emergency stop. Yeah, thanks. Alright, let's go ahead and try again. Oh man. Alright. Alright, we'll get there. Hope y'all are staying healthy and safe out there. If you're introverted, so not like me, I hope you're enjoying your time indoors. If you're extroverted like me, you're definitely not. But it's the way it goes, I guess. Okay. I needed to zoom in further. That would probably help. Alright, so let's go ahead and set myself up some waypoints. Okay. Yep, I know. I want to go ahead slow while I'm in port. I'm kind of digging this, even though the graphics are kind of shitty. Not the worst game I've ever played, for sure. I have Silent Hunter 4, which is like the American in the Pacific version. Man, that is ghosting a lot. You can kind of... I'm like Marty McFly when his parents are at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance right now. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. Got a little time. We're rolling out. Looks like we made it out of the U-boat pen, which is good. Alright. And again, our patrol sector is... Oh, they changed it. AF-87. So let's come up here. AF is up top. There. Alright, we'll make a couple waypoints. Just to kind of get us going. Yeah, I was not going to buy a whole green screen setup in this tiny ass apartment. Like, I've got popcorn ceilings. There's like no way to even hang it behind me. Like, it was just a mess. And I once again forgot the patrol sector. AF-87. Alright, so AF is here. 87 is right there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and throw our little waypoint out. Let's go ahead and go that way and that way. Okay. Alright, let's check back on our U-boat here. Kind of still in port, so I'm going to speed time up a little bit. That's one good thing about this game, is it's got a pretty robust time compression system. Alright, we're leaving the port. Doing good. This reminds me a lot of U-boat, but it's got a lot more crew management. Of course, it's not, 15 years old. Alright, let's go ahead and... Let's ahead 1/3. Let's go ahead standard. Speed up. Alright. I need to figure out, there's got to be a way to, immediately halt time compression. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, navigator. Time to course end. Time to end is 68 hours. That's cool, you get some options. Weather report. Wind 5 meters a second. Direction bearing 0. What's our weapons officer say? Weapons management. Okay. Looks like all we've got is 4 tubes on this type, which is kind of crappy, but that's okay. Alright. Our sonarman here. Hydrophone. Options. Do we not have a hydrophone? I don't know what the deal is with that. Report on nearest contact. No sound contact. Okay. We've got our watch officer here. Okay. Alright. Let's see what's going on the bridge. You can't actually, like, walk through the U-boat like some of the other ones, like Silent Hunter 5, which is a huge, nasty, glitchy mess. You can walk through. This one, you can kind of see some of the interior and some of the exterior stuff. I mean, here's the bridge. There's really not much to see because it's like the dead of night. And here's all my officers on deck looking out for any kind of ships. Not bad graphics for 2005. Honestly, kind of calming. Let's see here. Okay. He's just searching with the hydrophone. You can see him kind of spinning the dial around. And look at my attack periscope. Now here's the thing. I don't even know what to do when I get to the point of attack. So we'll figure it out, I guess. I guess I'll select that torpedo attack and choose torpedo target and go from there. If and when I'm able to actually see anything. Alright. So we're shallow depth. We're doing good. There's got to be a way for me to, like, ping the... Let's see here. Nothing. Wonder if my chief engineer... Propulsion. What do we got? Standard. Recharge. Rig for silent. Okay. Let's see here. Knuckle. Oh, okay. Cool. I got a knuckle maneuver. That's pretty cool. That looks like avoiding depth charges of some sort. Emergency orders. Crash dive. Okay. Oh, no. I don't want to be at periscope depth, but we'll go ahead and try it out and see what happens. That means we'll be raising our periscope up. Alright, we can see our depth meter going down. Which means we'll be on batteries here momentarily. We're still going to our patrol grid. Let's see. I really don't like this free camera that this game has. It's kind of silly looking, but... Alright. She's diving. It's actually not bad. They've even got like some kind of like light and shadow effects, which is pretty cool. Electric motors have kicked in. Let's go to the command post here, command center. As we can see, all of our officers are on board, kind of doing their thing. I gotta find out, there's gotta be a... Let's see here. It's gonna be like a normal depth type of thing here. Chief engineer. That's okay. It's the TDC, so this is how you... Sound contact. Warship moving fast. I'm way too close to port for that to be an enemy warship. It's this green line right here. I guess this, you can even like set up like your whole torpedo thing. That's nuts. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see if I can see anything out of the periscope. I don't think so. Alright. I don't know where my, like... Okay. I actually kind of like that. It's got a depth meter that gives you current depth. Okay, what we got here? Alright, so let's go ahead and I'm sure there's like some kind of emergency order, yeah. Crash dive, blow ballast. I don't want to deal with that.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Seerohrtiefe.
No, we're already at periscope depth. It's gotta be like a surface the ship type of deal. Let's test out the rig for silent.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Schleichfahrt.
Schleichfahrt. Okay, that's a thing.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Release from silent running. They're whispering. That's a good touch. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have to just do this manually, I suppose. Surface the ship.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Neue Tiefe 0 Meter.
New depth 0 meters. Alright, we should see this little guy illuminate over here. So they should be headed up back to the bridge. Yep, they are. That's demonstrated by all my officers being on the bridge. Klaus Wolfbauer. Who do we got? Alright. Cool. Same deal on the bridge here. We really don't see much. So, kind of like I covered in my podcast, and I've talked about probably before on some of these streams, U-boats were really meant to travel surfaced. They weren't really a submarine in the way that we see it today. So, I'm gonna see if we can get any kind of contacts. I see something. This looks like a contact. This red line here, but let's. All right, batteries recharged. I need to figure out like a status. I don't know why I don't have a watch officer option here. Okay, there we go. Interesting. Compressed air, CO2, battery level. Got it. Nice. Alright. Let's go ahead standard. I'm not sure, because of social distancing, so Zach's staying home, so I don't really know. I'm going to try and use a program that I found to do like distance ones and have like guests, so that might help a little bit. It's called Zencaster. Alright. Alright, let's book it. Okay, that is a friendly contact there. I'm hoping. Same there. It looks like it does slow you down if you come into contact with anybody, which is good. Down to 8 times speed. Curious what time it is. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what's going on our bridge there. Still nothing. At least wait for the sun to come up so we can see something. I think that's the time down here. Yeah, it is. I don't know why it says 1:25 and then it says local time 2:25, but whatevs. Alright, we're cruising. Getting super close to those contacts. Alright, I've got it maxed out. 1024 speed there. And again, I hope my Marty McFly hat action isn't ruining it for you guys, but that's definitely the a better option for me for 40 bucks than doing the green screen thing. Alright. Wow, so much to see. Alright. Super rusty boat. Alright. Let's book it out there. Alright, we're pretty much just cruising. Now, if we see any enemies, then we'll have to kind of figure out what we're going to do. Maybe go to periscope depth. thinking about doing a stream of Bomber Crew again today too. Definitely feeling the itch to play that. All right, looks like the sun's going down again. Yep, it's dusk. I guess that was kind of my issue. I like that thematically. I like this stuff a little more than the Pacific submarine battles, but I guess that was my issue with number 4 in this series. Is pretty much this is what you do. You just sit and watch a U-boat go on the map. Like the detail is all there and it's pretty good, but that's what I like about U-boat. Once it finally gets its full release, is with U-boat you can see like the crew and interact with them, and there's crew management. You have to keep them fed and blah blah blah. This, you're just kind of going. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Battery's good. Compressed air's good. Fuel is good. I guess I could have gone with limited fuel. That would have been a little more realistic. And I really don't know if these mean friendly or enemy ships. If they're blue, I'm gonna assume friendly. This Bergen, I think, is an allied port, but who knows? Okay, that's definitely not a friendly ship. So,
Jawohl, Herr Kaloy.
periscope depth, rat meow. Let's see here. What do we got here?
Jawohl, Herr Kaloy. Berechne Kurs.
No, not that. Alright. So we're going to erase our old course markers there for now. And we're going to go after this guy. Alright. So he's 37 kilometers away. Let's see. Okay. Keep an eye on our battery level. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and select our engineer. Pull our battery up. Keep an eye on that bad boy. Okay, so the meter is definitely moving. But again, I'm not really sure what I am attacking there. So maybe I was a little bit overly cautious. Let's go ahead and surface. I'll take my chances. Why not? Don't see anything yet. These guys will pick up a visual contact, and or I will. Alright, let's see here. Okay. I need to learn the hotkeys in this game. Okay, let's go ahead and speed it up a little bit. Okay, looks like our oxygen reserve is good. Radio message received, I don't know what. Let's go to our radio man. I don't know where to check out my radio message. We got another ship contact here. I'm gonna go ahead and just go right for that guy. See if I can find him. Alright, looks like we missed it. Maybe. Alright. Don't see anything regarding a contact, so we'll go ahead and go back to our sector. Which was AF something or other. 87. Which is that guy. Speed up, it'll slow us down if we get any kind of actual contact. Batteries are recharged. Well, my Amazon order shipped, which tells me that Amazon's still working. At least somewhat well. Alright. Each grid AF-87, patrol for 24 hours. Okay. I don't know what kind of ship that is. Alright. Let's kick it up. Just patrol our grid. Let's do a little research here. All right. Silent Hunter 3 ship icon colors. All right, color code. Red markings are enemy ships, green ones neutral, blue ones friendly. Kind of what I figured. Alright. So that's a neutral ship. I don't know if that means it's a merchant ship or what neutral necessarily means, but we'll go ahead and try it out. Alright, we have effectively reached our grid. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Set one going this way. Let's see what our navigator's got here. Alright, so we've got... Whoa, no, not that. I do like the fact that it gives you some preset search patterns to use, though. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll just see what we can see. Getting awfully close. Alright, blue, allied. Getting awfully close to the coast over here. Everybody's just chilling. Looks like everything's good thus far. accelerate time. My goal is 24 hours to patrol the grid, so we'll do that. Have kind of an erratic, random search pattern. There's got to be a way. Clear. Be a way, like, I would think clear map would clear every single one, but I guess not. Alright, well, we're just going to cruise around, see what happens. Alright, we've reached 24 hours, relatively uneventful patrol, which isn't a bad thing. So, we will... Where was our port? I don't know if you can return to any port. Let's see here. Not enough crew in diesel compartment. Okay. I don't know what that means, but let's take a look. Looks like you do have to have them sleep, so that's cool. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, it was Wilhelmshaven there. Okay, cool. So we'll go ahead and set up a new waypoint. Takes us back home. I don't know if we're actually doing anything. We're just chilling, becalmed in the water, so okay. We got one dude. Okay. I don't know. All right. Let's put that guy there, that guy there. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly, but we'll see what happens. Are we just gonna chill right here? I don't understand. I'm gonna have to play a little more tutorials on this and kind of figure out what the deal is, because all these guys have like caution marks next to their heads. I don't know what the issue is. Oh, I see. There's going to be an officer in there. Interesting. Okay. And it basically takes them. Oh, okay. That's interesting. let's head back. Still got a lot to learn on this one. A little complex. But if we see any enemy on the way back, we'll do our thing here. That's why these guys went away. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So you do have a little bit of crew management on this one. In some way, shape, or form. Interesting. What if there's an option to turn that off? Alright. Let's go ahead and get ourselves back. His endurance must be the problem. I just don't know how to fix that. You must have to put them in the quarters here. Off-duty crewman should be assigned here. Okay. Alright, he's good. So let's go ahead and cut our speed down to full stop.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Okay.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
Full stop. Send our guys that need rest to get some rest.
Nicht genug Besatzung an den Dieseln, Herr Kaloin.
Yeah, I know. That's because they all need sleep. Alright, I don't see any more of that. Okay, go ahead and fast forward. It looks like they're all rested now. Yep, except for the officer. Okay. It's got to be like an automatic, like, crew management. Let's see here. Weapon officer. Alright. This is interesting. That's for sure. Alright, I'm getting a call. I have to end the stream here. Thanks for watching, y'all.